Okay, so we're here after our little lesson. I feel like I did really well. What do you think?
I think you did.
Thanks.
I think you did.
Okay, so we're gonna talk about some lessons for life, the ways that volleyball can teach us about what to do when life throws things at us and how we can respond in a way that's helpful rather than maybe less helpful. It was kind of a shock to me, actually, that when the ball's coming at you, you don't hit back.
Yeah.
You actually just absorb it
Yeah.
and redirect.
Yes, absolutely. You don't want to swing at it aggressively. You might send it in a direction that you didn't want it to go. The best thing you can do is to get your feet set and just absorb it, gently push it back. Use its energy almost against it to force it back in the other direction.
Right, that seems like a really good lesson, especially to apply things like emails you might get, for
Right.
example. Maybe don't hit back. Maybe you just absorb and gently redirect.
Yeah, and I think with emails, that's especially a good lesson.
And then the other one that I noticed is that sometimes the ball comes in a place you didn't expect.
Exactly.
And so when that happens, it's like actually you don't need to do anything that much differently. That the thing that you were doing when it comes where you thought it was, you do the same thing when it comes as a surprise. And so what I take from that is, like, no matter where whatever life throws at you, that you don't lose who you are. You stick to who you are no matter what life
It's
sends
just,
your way.
those are the same. It's your same wheelhouse, your same basic skills. I think one of the key components with that is that you're a team. You don't have to take all of that, all that energy, all that everything on yourself, right? You have people backing you up, and you have everybody that's there, kind of doing their part.
And that's really good. That would have been helpful for me in my lesson, actually. Like
To have other players.
other players. So that's a good lesson to remember.
Yeah,
is that when
definitely.
you are looking for like what life throws at you, that you should look to other people and assume there are other people around, not like me on the volleyball court that's like all by myself.
Maybe let them know that, hey, this one's coming at me too hard. It might be a little closer to you. Maybe you can help me absorb that. Maybe you can take on some of that for me and call out to them. Help.
Good.
Like that's a
That's a good
common
one.
volleyball term. Help.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
There will be times when, that ball is coming at you so fast that you're going to have some fear. And I'm not going to tell you that it's not going to hurt, because, it might. It might sting. It might leave a little red mark. But as soon as you absorb that and you send it using its own energy back over the net, all that dissipates, and then you're able to relax, see the whole perspective of the court again, and get yourself ready for the next ball.
How do you manage the fear or anxiety that might be building in that moment?
I think that you have to try to find belief in yourself, belief in your group of people that are there to back you up. You just adjust your feet a little bit, stick to those core things that you know, that I can take this energy even though that it's ferociously coming at me. I can handle this. I can take that energy, absorb it, and send it back
That's great.
and be free of it.
All right, well, let's light our chalice.
Okay, let's do
So
it.
I'm going to light our chalice in the spirit of all of the lessons that we learn from volleyball and all of the ways that we can respond as a team when life throws things our way. Will you join with us now in saying the words of our covenant? Love is the spirit of this church, and service is its law. This is our great covenant, to dwell together in peace, to seek the truth in love, and to help one another.
Peace out, Foothills.